Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name's Malasia and I'm here to teach you how to feel, believe, and go ahead, you know it, achieve the life that you want. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys 7 of my girl boss habits. Things that I do every day that makes me a girl boss, a boss woman up in this. The first girl boss habit that I have is drinking a cup of cold water every morning, like right when I wake up, to wake me up. Before I drink coffee, before I drink a smoothie, before I eat, I drink a cold cup of water. You know, I don't always finish that cup of water every single day, but I make it a mission to finish that cup of water before drinking said coffee, before drinking said smoothie, because our body needs water and we need to stop neglecting it of what it needs, because a lot of the time when we feel like we're hungry, it's because our body is thirsty. Drinking more water has so many health benefits, so it goes such a long way starting your day on the right track with your health and drinking water. Hydrated. My second girl boss habit is creating a to-do list every day. Now, I don't necessarily do this every single day. Like, I'm not gonna front. Some days I'm just living like Larry, you know, letting the flows flow. But when it comes to times where I have a lot on my plates or I know I have to get stuff done, I write a to-do list so I can make sure it gets done. When I say writing a to-do list, what I do is I write what I need to get done the night before the following day. So if I know I need to go get my nails fixed, I need to call this cable company, I need to go get a screen protected, I need to do this, this, and that, I'm gonna put that on a list. So as soon as I wake up, I know, hey, let's get started on this list. It works so well because before I started doing to-do lists, I would always remember that I needed to do something when it was too late, when it was like midnight, when a store already closed, when I didn't have energy to do said task. You know, it's really good to just know what you need to get done. Have it written down on a piece of paper. Like, yeah, you can store it in your mind, but at the end of the day, the things you need to get done, it's just all scrambled in your head, and sometimes it's hard to like remember. It really does make a difference to have it written down, so we don't have to always rely on like our brain to like remember when there's already so many other things that are in our head and that are going on in the day. Like, you never know if something catches you off guard where you might forget something that you probably would have never forgotten, and that's where the to-do list comes in a clutch because it's written down. My third girl boss habit is using my agenda every day. I use my agenda, and without it, I wouldn't know what I'm doing on October 31st at 9 p.m. I wouldn't know John Tom Philip III what I'm doing on December 22nd at 8 p.m. I could be free, maybe I'm not. I have no idea. You know that cliche thing you say when you're trying to look cool, oh, I gotta check my calendar? Like, no. A bitch actually, this woman actually needs to check her calendar. Like, if someone springs on me like, hey, do you wanna do such and such? I literally would have to pull up my fat agenda and be like, no, or okay, yeah, because I write down every single thing that I need to do, or I will forget. I'm forgetful sometimes. Like, I remember a lot of things, but I forget a lot of things because there's so many things going on in my life. I'm multi-passionate boss babe. Follow me on Instagram. I do a lot, so my mind is always like spinning, and like I've had times where I forgot like birthdays, very important birthdays, like birthdays that I know are on said date, but I would literally not know it's said date because I have so much going on in my mind. There were times where I'd forget to go to events that were very important before I had an agenda. It's just not fun realizing that you've scheduled something on a day where you're busy, but you forgot that you're busy. You forgot you had something else scheduled. So now you have to tell that person that you scheduled something that you can't go because you already scheduled something. And you realize, oh wait, I have to do this too. So how am I gonna fit this into, like, no. My fourth girl boss habit is to make an effort to wake up early every day. Emphasizing on making an effort. You know, if you're new to waking up early, it's not going to be easy, but it's the effort that counts, and eventually that effort will pay off. You eventually will effortlessly be able to wake up early in the morning and go to sleep a little bit more earlier to wake up early in the morning so you can make the most of it. I'm pretty much working a full-time job and balancing that, making time for my business, for this channel, I literally will have to wake up early. That's just me. That's just what I prefer. I know me personally, after work, I'm not trying to work more. I'm trying to relax. I'm trying to kick my feet back, watch Hulu, give myself time to let my brain rest. So it goes a long way for me, and it really feels like I am making progress and I'm moving forward with my business and my goals when I wake up early. So I make an effort every day to do so. I also like the sun and sunrises and birds. Yeah. Which leads me to my 5th girl boss habit, which is making an effort to make time for my goals and dreams every day. I really don't want to say make an effort, but honestly, some days it's just not doable. Some days I am so exhausted from all the errands and from my job that I just want to rest, and I don't have time to put time into my business, to put time into my channel. And it's okay to have those days, but it should be a priority. For me, it's a priority to make sure to make time for my goals and dreams the majority of my week. They're not gonna happen unless I work towards them, and every single day that I'm working towards them makes me closer to having that goal accomplished. And my goals are very important to me. My 6th girl boss habit is working a 9 to 5 while working on my business on the side until my business can provide me a full-time income. Because I feel like it needs to be emphasized. Like, it's okay and it's a thing to have a business that's making money and also be working for someone. Like, yes, that is not the goal, but that's the way it is in the beginning stages of your business. In the middle stages of your business, sometimes it could be even 10 years. And I don't think it should be looked down upon. It is normal. Like, there's nothing wrong with staying with a job that provides you 401k, healthcare benefits, gives you a paycheck to pay your bills, because like, they're not gonna pay themselves. If you're not consistently bringing in the income to confidently pay all your bills, then it could get really messy if you quit a 9 to 5 job. So there's nothing wrong with doing that 9 to 5 until you like dip from the 9 to 5. Every weekday I work at a job that pays my bills and takes care of me, because right now my business, it does bring in money, but it doesn't bring in enough money for me to confidently just dip. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, maybe some months I have enough to just dip. I have enough to like dive, but I just, you know, I want to be confident before I take that leap and dip, you know? Don't let the fact that you're working for someone make you feel less of an entrepreneur or creative. Like, bills gotta be paid. And my 7th girl boss habit is praying every day. Ooh. I like to pray at least once a day, and it's not just for the sake of, oh, I want to be a great Christian and pray because it says to do so, my church tells me to do so. Like, no, like, praying gives me clarity. Praying is, to me, is like a therapy session. It is really amazing. All the things I've discovered through prayer and all the clarity I've gotten through prayer. When times are really tough, prayer really helps. And if you're not religious, cool, not judging. Girl, I'm open-minded. Like, do your thing. You want to pray to the universe? Do your thing, girl. But yeah, praying for me really helps. For new age believers, if you're into law of attraction but you're not religious, I would suggest tapping into your higher self, talking to your higher self. I've done it before, and honestly, I've gotten lots of clarity, loads of fucking clarity, to a point where I completely forgot the next day because it was too much like for me to know. I'm not gonna get into that though, maybe for another video. But yeah, just praying and tapping into a higher source to gain clarity, you know? Got a lot going on in my life, and prayer really helps me not spontaneously explode. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. I hope you guys all have a great day. Build, believe, and achieve.